Have you ever witnessed an emotional and surprising moment during an award show that left you speechless and questioning everything you believed you knew about the emotions of celebrities? We're examining one of the most talked about moments from the Grammys today, when Billie Eilish's emotions took center stage following Beyoncé's unexpected win, and her brother and longtime collaborator Phineas was forced to finally explain what was happening behind the scenes. You won't want to miss a single word of this amazing story, so stick with me till the very end. Every detail will be revealed, from the emotional breakdown on stage to Phineas' passionate response. It all started yesterday night at the Grammy Awards, a ceremony that is typically full of grandeur, great hopes, and brilliant moments. Billie Eilish, who has won over millions of fans with her distinct style and heartfelt melodies, took the stage to perform Birds of a Feather to thunderous applause. But as the evening went on, it became clear that not all of the moments were joyful. Billie was devastated after her performance. She sat in her seat crying because she had lost 2 of the 7 categories for which she had been nominated. The scene stunned fans and onlookers, as Billie, known for her strength and quiet self-assurance, seemed to be devastated by the disappointment of the evening. The announcement that Beyoncé had won a major category shortly after was widely referred to as Black Beyoncé's Grammy win. This made the situation much more dramatic by adding layers of controversy and emotion to an already difficult evening. As Beyoncé made her way to the stage, Billie's reaction grew further clearer. Those who watched could see the hurt in her eyes, which was a stark contrast to the pop star's usually composed manner. Debating whether Billie's tears were a reaction to losing an award or perhaps something deeper, an emotion fueled by years of pressure and unmet expectations in a field where every success and defeat is exaggerated, fans and critics alike poured comments on social media. Enter Phineas, Billie's brother and musical partner, who was instrumental and supportive on this specific night. On his Instagram story later that evening, Phineas, who has always been the unsung hero of Billie's success, addressed the issue with a mix of comedy and sincere concern. He acknowledged the hurt of losing, but also urged fans to remember the incredible journey they have all taken with Billie. He described the evening as an emotional roller coaster. With his gentle yet direct comments, he reminded everyone that even the most talented performers can sometimes feel overwhelmed by the pressure of the moment, especially when the stakes are so high. Phineas' message was clear. Underlying the Grammy Awards' glitz and glamour comes a real human story, one that is full of hope, disappointment, and the determination to keep going. As the evening wore on, the social media conversations descended into heated debates over what success is and the extreme pressures that celebrities face. Many supporters sympathized with Billie, saying that rather than showing weakness, her tears showed her passion and commitment to her craft. They pointed out that losing out on awards is a harsh reminder of the competitive profession she works in, despite her groundbreaking contributions to music. Others, however, questioned whether Billie's reaction was a bit too drastic, especially in light of the excitement surrounding Beyoncé's victory, which, in and of itself, had complex expectations and a backstory. This dispute only served to emphasize the contentious nature of award shows, when personal feelings and public expectations collide in unexpected and exciting ways. Phineas' social media response heightened the discussion even more. He underlined that Billie's journey was far from ended, even though he acknowledged that the evening had been challenging for everyone. He considered earlier instances in which Billie had surmounted challenges and emerged stronger in his open letter. His comments resonated with many because they reminded fans that all artists, no matter how successful, experience vulnerable moments, because it underlined that an artist's actual value is based on their everyday passion and dedication to their profession, rather than the recognition they receive. Phineas' call for empathy and understanding struck a chord. As you listen to this story, consider the broader implications of what happened at the Grammys. It's about the extreme pressure of being in the spotlight, the fierce competition that motivates artists to produce their finest work, and the very human emotions that are occasionally hidden below the glitzy exterior of fame. It goes beyond a single performance or accolade. Billie Eilish struggles to live a life that is continuously analyzed, much like a lot of other celebrities. Her tears remind us that every great performance is the product of a person who has worked many hours to get there, and who, like everyone else, experiences disappointment when things don't work out the way they're supposed to. This incident also brings to light the complex relationships that exist within the music industry. The excitement of Beyoncé's triumph, the disappointment of Billie's loss, and Phineas's words of encouragement combine to produce a compelling and nuanced narrative. It forces us to acknowledge that attaining success is rarely a straightforward journey. Rather, it frequently entails numerous diversions and both heartbreaking and motivating experiences. This is the world of live performance, where every note, beat, and passion are amplified by the intensity of the moment, and even the smallest error can result in an outburst of genuine feeling. At the heart of this story is the notion that vulnerability is a strength rather than a weakness. Billie's tears, captured on camera that fateful night, demonstrate her passion and willingness to be who she truly is. Phineas's heartfelt message, which urges us all to remember that behind the glitz and the headlines, there are real people with real feelings, lends even more credence to this image. Their story is a powerful reminder that while the music and recognition are important, what matters most are the journey, the struggles, and the perseverance that each artist puts into their work. In a society where every moment is scrutinized and every emotion is displayed, these unvarnished expressions serve as a reminder of our shared humanity. As this film comes to an end, I want you to think about how this Grammy night will affect things down the road. The public call-out, the raw emotions, and the powerful social media responses present a picture of an industry where individual accomplishments and failures are intertwined with the public's unshakable expectations. Even the most successful people experience times of uncertainty and disappointment, as the story of Billie Eilish soberly reminds us. But how they respond to these circumstances defines their true nature. Phineas's uplifting remarks in particular show how our bonds with family and co-workers may give us the strength to face even the most trying obstacles when times are tough. Thank you for sticking with it through to the end. If you thought this analysis of the dramatic events at the Grammys was as fascinating and thought-provoking as I did, then take a moment to like this video and remark below. I'd like to know if you believe that Billie's tears were a sign of her high emotional sensitivity, or if they were simply the result of the fierce competition that comes with live performances. If you're interested in more stories that go deeper into celebrity controversies and reveal the genuine emotions that lay beneath the headlines, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to guarantee you never miss an update. Even in situations where the spotlight is both harsh and bright, keep in mind that every public event has a human backstory, one of passion, tenacity, and the courage to be genuine. Continue to be curious and understanding.